Alright, I guess we're back again. Can you believe that shit? Like, literally everything that I say comes true. I insult the game for being cheap, broken, crappy fucking design and programming, and then it fucking soft locks on a fucking cutscene. After a boss fight, after the sound went out. Like, honestly, like, it's just hilarious. Like, you would think I'm making it up until it fucking happens. Like, you would think that I'm being angry. You would think that I'm being dramatic. You would think that I am being everything except for real. And then it starts to make sense, all the things that I say about, you know, people and their confirmation bias, how they believe certain things, and so they resist certain things that might contradict that. But, you know, it's totally fine, right? Like, you resist foreign entities inside of your body. Your biology is something that you want to preserve. Now, granted, I have experienced death. I've also experienced resurrection. This game has a lot of concepts that I have in my actual life experienced. I understand everything this game is trying to say. It's just the person that created this game obviously didn't care. He just... There's no fucking way he did, because if he did, there's no fucking way this game would exist. You always hear these game devs and these companies talk about how they want to delay until it's good, right? Until it's good. But they don't even know what that means. I feel like the entire conversation is just, let's just release this shit in a time frame in which we can make the most money. How can we sell this for the most money? Did you know that most games are released within a certain time period? Like they have dates. Like, where do you think these deadlines come from, right? Who is setting the deadlines, right? But, like, even beyond that, how can we trust any of these people when they're all doing the same fucking thing? Like, are we just buffoons? Are we nothing more than space monkeys? Like, nigga, my God. I must be asinine like a clown or some shit. I got white makeup and the red lips and the red nose and the red cheeks. I got everything on my goddamn face, don't I, nigga? I must. But I'm going to tell you right now, motherfuckers did not think I was. I'm going to tell you right now, I is. I don't care. I didn't ask for your opinion. You keep it to yourself. Do you understand me? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that was some crazy shit that just motherfucking happened. Can you believe that shit, nigga? Can you believe that shit, nigga? That shit just motherfucking happened, my nigga. Goddamn. Honestly, I expected better out of it. I was going to give it a motherfucking chance when I started out today. I was all like, let's be quiet, let's shut up, let's just try to be funny, let's just try to be serious, let's just try to whatever, right? But then the game fucking crashed. I feel like I got so much goddamn fucking aura I need, nigga, inside of me that honestly is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Have you ever seen any shit like this? No, you have not seen no shit like me. Honestly, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to believe. I'm trying to receive. I'm trying to be a remedy amongst these sickness that want to keep me down and fucking deceased. I'm like, fuck it then. I release the fucking word inside of me, nigga. Please, nigga, please, nigga, please. I'ma fucking keep it like 100 a fucking buck. I'ma share it all around because I got the look. Do you think I'm stuck? Do you think I gotta tuck my own ass in bed? Fuck it then. I lay on top of them sheets and say, what's a bed? What the fuck I read in the newspaper yesterday? I ain't worried about regret. I simply keep it going. Make a bet. I play that fucking play. Nigga, I got the stage. Let's fucking go. I am the rage. And I'm gonna be the tale that you tell your fucking children one day. You understand me? You understand me? Motherfucker?
Beginning.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck, man. That shit is crazy, man. Fucking soft lock fucking game. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? Like, can you believe that shit? Like, honestly, soft lock on a cutscene. Like, we about to get soft lock again. Can you believe that? We about to get soft locked again. How much want to bet? How much want to bet? How much want to bet? How much want to bet that I just lost this fucking save file? How much want to bet this shit about to get goddamn corrupt? How much want to bet this shit about to get goddamn motherfucking corrupted like the motherfucking PS4 when I first downloaded the goddamn Elden Ring on the goddamn motherfucking PS4, regular PS4, not the PS4 Pro. So understand, PS4 Pro probably did okay, but it was about to get corrupted too. So I haven't been playing that game. But what if I played that game on this fucking console? This console I didn't even fucking pay for. Motherfucker, I swear to God, if my fucking shit gets corrupt, I'm a goddamn fucking throw a goddamn fucking fit. Cause like, what the fuck? How you build corruption into your fucking console, your fucking game? How the fuck you build corruption into your fucking shit? How the fuck do you think you could control the corruption of the world and be pissed off at hackers trying to lead a resistance? My God, you hear about all these fucking data breaches. I'm like, they ain't data breaches. They're fucking walls of Jericho coming down type shit. Walls of Jericho coming down type shit. Do you understand what I'm saying type shit? Do you understand what I'm saying type shit? Like, do you understand 1 second in your life what the fuck type shit I'm typing a fucking saying? You understand me? You understand me the type of shit I'm fucking saying? No, you fucking don't, because you too busy worrying about the fucking shit that happened 2 seconds ago. 2 motherfucking seconds ago. You ain't listening to the goddamn fucking hackers, are you? Fuck no. You're listening to the goddamn corporations, ain't you? But you also ain't listening to me. I know you only got one brain, but you should learn how to use at least more than 25% of it. I think what most people have a problem with is they don't realize I actually use 100% of my brain. I have actually tapped into certain things that were only considered once a talent of the Rosicrucians at one point. Have you ever heard of the Rosicrucians, dog? I might be one. I might be one of them alien races that existed in ancient times and is now here. But, like, let me tell you something, man. My fucking family, they fucking hate me, dog. They fucking hate me. I ain't even lying to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. I ain't even gonna fucking lie to you, dog. Like, why the fuck would I lie to you, man? I've been honest all fucking night. I haven't lied 1 single second of my motherfucking life tonight, dog. Dude, I've been honest since day motherfucking one, nigga. I swear to God. Don't you dare try to call me a goddamn motherfucking liar, dog. Tell me to calm down. Allow my fucking... Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. What the fuck you talking about, man? What the fuck you is about, man? Honestly, man. What the fuck you talking about? Goddamn, nigga. Shit, man. Nigga, shit, man. Motherfucker, man. God damn. Ha! You ever want to fucking scream and yell and just get crazy? Just get crazy. Just get crazy. I don't even know where I am. I'm just right here. And I never ever feared a day in my life. I'm just right here. And I'm gonna steer this vessel into the treasure trove. Fuck it. Listen, man. I told y'all. I'm ADHD as hell. I'm hyper as fuck. I don't give a damn how drunk I am, dog. Like, I should be hyper drunk most days, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it literally took me until today to actually fucking break through that fucking ADHD fucking barrier of, like, always... Like, when you get older and you got ADHD, like, real ADHD, not the fake ADHD, but, like, the real ADHD, like, is an actual fucking thing. Like, you hear me right now. I sound super hyper as fuck, but I'm usually fucking tired, right? Like, I normally ain't got no fucking energy. Y'all fucking know this if you've fucking been here. So, like, really, I'm trying to ride that shit. I'm trying to ride that shit, dog. Like, I'm trying to let that shit fucking, like, hit me, like, really fucking hard, like a goddamn fucking moose in the goddamn fucking face. Like, imagine taking a fucking moose hoof to your goddamn fucking nose right now. Could you imagine taking a fucking moose hoof to your fucking face? Like, BAM! Oh, God, I'm blind. Flashbang. Ah! But you're actually lying on the fucking ground unconscious in a comatose fucking state, and you're all catatonic and shit, and everybody's like, oh, my God, we got to get him to the hospital. But nobody's around, so you're really imagining that, too. But it's like, really, like, what the fuck is even happening right now? Because, like, if you're unconscious, but you're also ADHD as fuck as me, it's like, what the fuck is even happening right now? But then, like, what if you wake up and it was really all a fucking dream? What if it wasn't even real to begin with? What if you just, like, went to sleep, forgot that you went to sleep, and then, like, had a crazy dream that you thought was real, but then woke up and it was like, oh, my God, I was actually dreaming. But what if you weren't, though? What if the dream was a coma? Where are we even going with this, right? Oh, shit. I'm gonna laugh my motherfucking ass off. Oh, fuck that Everclear. I wanted to get through that shit.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. Oh my god, look how many chiral crystals I got. Almost 2,000. What's the weight on that? What's the fucking weight on that, dude? Am I pushing weight? I ain't pushing shit. I've got over 10,000 fucking likes. Do you see that shit? Holy goddamn. Holy. That's disgusting. Alright. I don't have any cargo, right? Or like deliveries, shit like that. Not on me anyway. I have an idea. I've actually got two ideas, so we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna go into the distribution center up here. Gonna offload and recycle anything that we don't need. We don't have bad things in our inventory that might help us.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges almost sounds like Poopy Britches, and I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean? Sam Poopy Britches? What the fuck? I shit you not, like, it sounds like Poopy Britches to me, man. So we're gonna recycle all of that. Let's recycle as much of this as we can. 227? Okay, that's what you're gonna get. Do I have anything else? Nope, that's it. Cool. Trying to think. Let's make 3 of these. Let's make 10 of these. Not bad, right? Went 25 kilograms. It's not bad. All right, we're good. We're fucking good. Let's go. Did y'all ever watch my Dead Island playthrough?
Thank you for your contribution.
If you did, you might know what I'm doing. Oh, it's great. Oh, the strategies. Oh, God. Oh, I hope they work. These were good ancient of days strategies. Like, these strategies. You know what's crazy? I had that one guy join in earlier that kind of, like, got under my skin for a second. But then I also got a fucking sub, apparently. So, like, I'm kind of in that position right now on YouTube where I'm gaining subs and I'm losing subs and I'm sort of, like, stuck in a position. Like, I'm at, like, a crossroads, I guess. But I'm consistently staying at the same spot. So I feel like it's definitely good. But, like, I stand by this. I stand by this. Like, I don't want people telling me how to play games. I know how to play games. Like, I don't need you giving me advice. I've been playing video games since before the year 2000, and I was born in 1995.
EX grenade number 0.
I can honestly say I've got at least 25 years experience playing video games. Like, I'm not even bullshitting you. Not even bullshitting you. My first game console was the Nintendo 64, dude. I don't know when it was released, but I was definitely a fucking kid. I don't know if I was still in diapers. I do remember wearing diapers. Like, that's kind of how good my memory is. My memory is so good, I remember being in fucking diapers and getting my diaper changed and shit. You can't choose how good your memory is sometimes, you know? But you know what you can do? You can be like, you know what, who the fuck cares? Like, do I choose to remember it? Fuck no. I let that shit sit in the back of my head. I think that's what's great about life, right? You can make choices. You don't have to remember a goddamn thing if you don't want to. Like, we call it a trauma response, but I don't think it's a trauma response, dude. I mean, sure, it's a trauma response because obviously, if you don't want to remember something, you don't want to remember it. But trauma isn't necessarily. How should I put it? I've got a scar on my left knee. That's technically trauma. That's permanent. That's not going anywhere, right? I've got a scar on my forehead on the left side. That's technically trauma when you think about it. Like, what I'm really curious about, though, like, if I'm really going to start down this road, let's actually educate myself. What's the definition of trauma? Well, there's psychological trauma. Is there not like a definition? So it's a psychological and physiological response to an overwhelming, distressing, or life-threatening event. So by that definition, it's not a bad thing. How shall we put it? Could we have evolution without trauma? Like, look at it like that. In a certain sense, trauma is drastic change, but it's called trauma. It's called trauma because it's usually to something negative, right? It's a negative change. But at the same time, when you think about it, look at all these muscle bros out there, right? Who go to the gym every day and they put their bodies through this intense trauma so they can get strong. And look at people who stream and make content on the internet and they put themselves through intense trauma for content. Trauma is an everyday part of life and always has been. So it just doesn't make sense to me to be so focused on something being trauma. Now, if something is detrimental, if it's working against you, if it's a disorder, if it's a traumatic response that is creating more problems than good, that's something to pay attention to. Because that exists as well. And honestly, I think that's the thing about it, right? Negative stress is bad. Negative trauma is bad. Anything that's negative is bad. And you don't want it. If I were to take a fucking bottle of Everclear somehow and like chug that shit in like 3 seconds, I might not recover from that trauma. I might die. But if I subject myself to a little bit of trauma here and there, trying to face my problems, and I overcome it, then that's good, right? Like, how can we change without trauma? How can we evolve and overcome without trauma. You can't. And so I feel like trauma has become a buzzword, right? But we just looked up that definition. The definition is that it's a response to a temporary situation. Something that's distressing, something, abusive, toxic. If I go through a terrible car crash, that's going to induce a trauma response in my body, right? But when you think about the ability to look at something and be like, I don't like that, and then to turn off that memory, to say, I'm not going to think about that, ask yourself, do we humans not have some control over our own trauma response? Do we humans not have some sort of capability to autonomously affect our impulse and how we deal with things? I don't think there's something special about people that make different choices than me. I think I could make those choices too. That's sort of what I'm saying. So do you think yourself capable of making the same choices as somebody else? Do you think yourself capable? Not of being that person. Stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that. Just, you can make those same choices yourself, right? Like you can be yourself. You know who you are. You can try different things, but you will always be yourself. That's what I don't like about these pronoun debates. To start with, these aren't pronouns. They, them is not a pronoun. I mean, it kind of is, but not like that. They, them is a pronoun that refers to a group, right? And a pronoun refers to a noun. So to say him is to refer to them as an individual, but to acknowledge information, right? So you can use him versus them. It's totally fine. But what you cannot do is apply either of them to yourself. We have no control over our pronouns. None. We, as an identity, as a spirit, as an entity, as a being, we have no noun. There is no noun to describe a spirit or an entity or something that is intangible. A place is not intangible. You can go there. A person is not intangible. You can see them. You can touch them. A thing is obviously not intangible. An idea you can think. Correct? But your ideas are not what you are. So your ideas are nouns. But you are not your ideas. Correct? I mean, is this too basic? Or do we feel like we're in elementary school? I feel like I'm definitely old. Because I feel like talking about these things is kind of retarded. I'm not going to lie. I feel like having to have an opinion on these things is kind of retarded. I'm not going to lie. Having to feel like somebody else not being able to deal with their own like emotions and identity somehow being my problem is kind of retarded. And I'm not going to lie. Like, honestly, I feel like if people could be strong on their own, live on their own, but then again, you're not supposed to encourage that. You're not supposed to tell people that they can be better than what they are. We want to keep people like they are. It's okay to be like you are. If you're fat and can't get off your ass, don't worry about it. If you can barely make it to the toilet, don't worry about it. It's somebody else's fault. They'll pay for it. I mean, they'll pay for it, the American taxpayer, but Mexico won't pay for the wall. Like, it's crazy to me, right? Like, we expect the American taxpayer to pay for our food, our groceries, our hospital bills, but we don't expect Mexico to pay for a fucking wall. Which, by the way, when Trump said that, do we realize what he was talking about? He was going to seize cartel money that was currently in the United States to pay for the wall. That's how much cartel money is in the United States that Donald Trump promised that Mexico would pay for the wall. It's not like he made that promise based on nothing. There was so much cartel money that he was going to seize as president that when he made that promise, that's what he meant. And that's also what he meant when he said that most of them coming across the border aren't good people. They're criminals. It's cartel members. Do you think regular people are coming across the border? Fuck no, dude. It's cartel members, dude. Do you not know the state of what's going on in Mexico? Do you not know what's going on in Canada? Do you not know what's going on in the Middle East and in Africa and in Asia? I don't know everything. But I at least try to learn, right? It's cartel motherfuckers, man. Money gets exchanged in the hands. Like, these motherfuckers got to be lobbying for politicians, right? Like, all you have to do is take that cash money, give it to some random American. Hey, go lobby for this politician, right? Foreign influence in America is at an all-time high. And they're just going to try to wait out the next 4 years and install another puppet. But this time, they've been working on that puppet during Joe Biden's time. Let me tell you something, dog. These motherfuckers breed children just to raise them, just to have puppets. Barack Obama was a fucking puppet now. And I understand, right? You know, 4chan, Alex Jones, like, yo, go ahead. Like, say what you want about me. Call me pathetic. Call me fucking pathetic. Call me a conspiracy theorist. Say I'm a dumb, ignorant white dude. I'm an ignorant redneck. I'm an ignorant fucking Christian. I'm a Bible thumper. I'm an atheist. I'm gay. Tell you what, whatever the fuck you want. Whatever the fuck you want. Like, honestly, whatever the fuck you want, man. Because, like, I don't know what I am. You don't know what I am. I mean, I know what I am, but you don't know what I am. Why the fuck you talking all this shit, man? You should be trying to understand what the fuck I know. How the fuck I'm not a 4chan user and yet I know all this fucking shit? Kind of crazy, huh? How do I know about the coordinate, huh? How do I know about the coordinate? X marks the spot, my friends. You ever notice all the longitude and latitude jokes in movies and TV shows and video games? He did not just do that when I said that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. He did not. He did not. Oh, shit. Oh my god. He said, scoff. By the way, are we gonna crash again, game? Come on, game, we're gonna crash again? Huh? 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 We're gonna fucking crash again, game? Do you know how little I care about you crashing? Watch this. Bam. Fucking autosave. Do you trust an autosave? Bro, I wouldn't trust the Autobahn. Although a Cinnabon, maybe.
Have a pleasant journey.
I love that. Have a pleasant journey. Oh god! Ah! Sorry, that was a cough. Couldn't you tell? Hold up. I fucking knew it. God damn it. How did this happen to me? I've made my mistake. Do you see this shit? So you try to like jump and like be fast, but then he does that. Like that's outside of your control. You can't control that.
Have a pleasant journey.
Like why do they hate people trying to play the game? I just don't get it, dude. Like, could you imagine playing a game and being punished for no reason? Right. So I couldn't jump from the one side. I could jump from the other. Face for no reason. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I mean, I understand the weight problem, but we're only talking 71 kilos. Less than half of my total carry weight. He's not even falling over there when he starts. Like, I don't even have to adjust that. But then he can't... Like, this is what I'm talking about with the weirdness of game design. So y'all watched me. Same crate. We can jump up here. What the fuck? Okay. Nigga, I swear to God. Really. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 What? Yeah. No, we're all having a massive fever dream. Mass hallucination has struck again. And the world is just torn asunder. I swear to God. How the fuck? Yeah. Oh, man. Do you know what I need? I need a fucking beer. Because you know what? I'm going to keep playing this game. Why not? I kind of wanted to get myself on a nighttime schedule anyway. We might actually just go ahead and do that tonight. Or I might wake up earlier tomorrow anyway. Who knows? I say I don't give a fuck, though. I feel great tonight. I've already got the beer. We're already this deep in. I don't want to go to sleep. Let's take advantage of it. I'll be right back. All right. I got my beer. I know what you're thinking, right? How much crazier can this shit fucking get? Well, let me tell you something, man. I don't fucking know. I'm not asking questions. Would you? All right, it's only been 35 minutes. Look, it's just one of those things, right? We want to make absolutely sure that we have done everything before we continue on. It's already soft locked on us once. We might as well commit. Just stop. And if you don't stop him, he just... So you have two options. You have run off.
Don't look down.
Or not. So like right here, right? This is a spot where he started like running. I watched this shit, right? Like I'm gonna talk about it real time. So climb up. He stops right there. But the last time I did it, that's not what he did. If you're sprinting, yeah, trust me, you gotta be fucking careful.
There we go.
But the fact that he turned around though, like that was crazy. We want to make sure that we save first. Bam! How about that? Nothing to worry about now. Look how close I was. Look how close I was.
Sam, before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your or it's your...
Okay. So, why did it soft lock the first time? Does anybody have any answers? Do we know what happened? I mean, it's got to have something to do with the audio from the boss fight, right? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna crack open this fucking beer. I might even eat my fucking egg. I've still got an egg. I've still got an entire fucking sandwich. I still haven't even finished my initial sandwich that I started with. I only got a few bites of that. I should probably get some food in my stomach, though, right? Before we go on to this next bit. I agree. Let's get a cutscene going first.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
That bitch kind of feels like a nominee character, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe she's Kyrie, I wonder. So I don't know who she is. I don't think we have any idea who she is. But the way that she talked about Higgs, Level 7 Dooms. He's not necessarily level 7. He might be higher. I think... Because she's been talking about the levels of Doom. Or Dooms. Damn, this is like some interesting shit. Like... Because like you watch Sword Art, watch how to pick up a girl in a dungeon. You watch... ReZero starting over in another world. You watch all these fucking anime and shit. Like, and there's even other shit too, but like just the idea of like levels and leveling up and like gaining XP. You know what's interesting? The word for Christ in Greek, if you read it, contains what looks like XP, like the letters. I don't know, I've always found that interesting. Probably means nothing though. I'm probably just an artistic romantic type, you know? No wonder I'm fucking hopeless. Jesus.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
This nigga is asleep. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. What is he doing, man? What the hell he doing, man? What the hell he doing?
Sam. Sam. Do you remember?
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. no idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Bruh, let's fucking go. Yo, this is exciting, man.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? What?
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. I got a question for you, chat. Should we eat the bugs or not? Listen. I'd much rather eat the cow, bro. I'd much rather eat the cow, okay? If I eat the bugs, I'm kind of going to be a predator eating something. Like, what are the birds going to eat, right? Like, do you think it's smart as humans to change our natural diet from all of our generations and ancestry just to hurt another ecosystem? Like, do we not understand the harm that we're going to cause if we start eating the fucking bugs? Because it's not just birds, it's spiders. It's a lot of motherfucking things, right? And then if we stop eating cows and stop eating chickens, I'm going to tell you right now, like, these people are crazy. Have you ever watched that movie Snowpiercer? Like, why does every futuristic fucking experience have this subliminal message of eating the bugs? Listen, I watched that Timon and Pumbaa Disney Channel cartoon as much as anybody, okay? I was curious at one point in time what grub would taste like. But I was 5. I was 6. I was 7. I was less than 10 years old. Do you really think at this point in life I'm going to be stupid enough to want to eat bugs? I mean, I'll try it if it's like a delicacy, if it's like a natural cuisine in somebody's culture. Because they've been doing that for a long time, right? But I'm suggesting that when it comes to change, we got to be careful, man. tourism is a bad thing, is what I'm saying. It's okay if your entire spot is a tourist spot. But tourism in and of itself, gentrification being a form of tourism, it's not always good to bring foreign influence in, you know? Sometimes. It's a lot more preferable if you preserve the natural way of things in an environment that already has an organism and ecosystem type of shit going on, right? So I'm gonna tell you right now, if I came into your house and I started eating out of your fridge and shitting in your sink and pissing on your television, you might have some things to tell me, right? Let's not be dumb about the things that we believe in. Let's not have stupid conversations. I've been having them way too long in my life. There are no longer smart people around, like they don't exist. Everybody's a paid actor. Fucking everybody, man. I like how I got on this because I was talking about the bugs. Jesus Christ. Wanted to make a funny joke and now we're here. Fuck, man. I need to stop.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Lake Knot? Damn. It's not a
What?
lake.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Dude, she's got a thick ass. Holy fuck. I mean, she could have my solid snake any day of the week. Holy fuck. Sleek black leather does her justice. Damn.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you.
All right, I'm going to make a very advanced adult joke. Y'all better get ready for this trigger warning. I'm so much of a dog that when I come inside a herd, that shit become Lake Knot. Oh shit! No, if you don't get it, I ain't going to explain it. That's it. You got the one time. You got the one time. You got the one time joke. That was the one time. That was the one time. You got dog. You got lake. You got knot. Swear to God, man. Got that swimming D.
The dispatch
Oh shit!
terminal is ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Yo, holy loot. What happened to all my loot, actually? Like, why is it all there? Bro looked like a fucking orangutan. Fucking orangutan motherfucker, this guy. Oh yeah.
There we go. Easy now.
I can't pick it up. What the fuck? I can't pick it up, dude. Attach 5 kilos to my suit. Hang on. I've kind of figured this out a little bit. Cool.
That's a long way down.
How come I can't... This is what I mean. Like, this game does not make fucking sense. Can't attach it to your suit. Like, you have a certain carry weight, but you can't do anything with it. This is insane. Oh, man. Oh, we can carry these on our back, though. Okay. I can't carry these. Holy shit. All right. So we gotta go up there. Okay. I hope that's not bad. So, okay, that's not okay. You know what? Let's try this again. Except this time, forget about being greedy, man. Ironic as it is, you don't want to be greedy in this game.
Clear. Weapons detected. All locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, perfect. It's enough for us. Let's get it. Let's work something out here. Ladders are actually way better. Like, these 5-pound things are way better to attach to suit than the ones I was doing. Wait, really? Still can't? That's crazy, man. Oh well, whatever. Alright, we are close. Let's go. About to attach this place to the chiral network.
All clear.
Let's go. I kind of look like Corpus, now that I think about it, from Warframe. That's crazy.
Welcome, welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Hell yeah. Oh, we have access to ceramics now. Interesting.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're cleared to link us up.
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, look how far we went. We are literally halfway across. Okay, so... Hate to be the bearer of bad news if you were actually enjoying this. I know, some people do. But I've been going... almost 12 fucking hours today. Actually, yeah, about 12 hours a day. I started about 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning now. Holy fuck. I have to carry everything back up to my house. It's not a lot, but... I'm kind of tired. It's kind of late. I'm a little cold. We can pick this back up tomorrow. Type shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I wanted to keep going. I really did. I know I should have played more of the game. I know I should stop caring so much. I'm sorry. I'm so human.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Interesting.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
So honestly, this is probably the best place for me to leave off because we made it all the way to this place. And we're about to start a whole nother section of the game. So I think that's great. I think we played all day, we got to a good spot. I think we're looking good. Dude, what are these cutscenes? Holy shit.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
She's fucking
Why are you
trolling with
here?
them damn bugs.
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
And what do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
God damn!
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
All right. Oh, dude, we can fast travel now. Any items we're carrying will be placed in a private locker. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fair enough. Check on BB really quick. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're joking. What the fuck was that? Phoebe, are you okay?
You okay?
Okay, he's good. Jesus. Alright, we're leaving. And I'm also gonna get off. I'm gonna end the stream and we'll get back on tomorrow maybe. It just depends.
Maybe. Maybe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
We'll do that next time. Save, and I'm gonna get out of here. So I hope y'all have a good night. It's been a really fun day. Goddamn 12 fucking hours. Holy shit. Who the fuck does shit like that, right? Who the fuck does shit like that? Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a great night. It's been a great fucking day. Better than normal. Anyway, catch y'all around.